Jane, if you're with us, I am running the game. That's a big black rectangle. The game is running right now. I can see it just fine in my window, but it is running as a big black rectangle. That is very much a giant big black rectangle. You guys can't see shit. No. That is not something you can see. Alright, gonna try one more thing here. Still with me?
I'm here.
Alright, we're gonna get drastic, folks. This isn't gonna fix shit, but I'm gonna try it anyway.
Science!
Alright.
Holy shit. I see med cabinet.
Alright, folks, I have fixed the problem. The good news is I knew it was just that we were running in two different monitors.
So you just disabled one of them.
Alright, so what I did was I disabled the other. Remember I kept asking, like, so do you think it's the fact I'm running two monitors? And people are going, I don't know if it's that. Alright.
I don't have two monitors, so I don't know. I don't know the first thing about that. I don't even know how it works.
Alright. Okay. Well, welcome everybody to Radio Free Rafferty. I am assisted today with a lovely and talented Word on the Wind.
Hello.
And after many difficulties, we finally have this game running. Welcome to You Are Empty! From the 1C Company, makers of Trackmania, and a bunch of bullshit that you will absolutely loathe. So, do you all see the same startup screen that I do?
I was seeing stuff and now it's black again.
Okay, well it doesn't like this screen. This is the startup screen, so I'll just go ahead and go through this very quickly. Do you see a white rectangle?
I am not.
You don't see the white rectangle?
No, I don't.
Alright.
Maybe jostle the monitor somehow?
No, it's doing FMV. Do you see a loading screen?
Nope.
Don't tell me I had this working and now it's not working.
I think that may work. Oh, wait, I saw a circle.
Now, if you saw a little blue circle, that's just the wait screen.
Well, it's better than nothing at this rate, I'd say.
Alright, well, you are empty. Now, how about this? Do you see my screen now? Because earlier you said you saw a medical cabinet.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it right now.
No medical cabinet?
No medical cabinet.
Wow, so we had it working and now we don't. I am going to cry.
Yeah, whatever you did, do it again.
Okay. How about now?
Give me a moment. There we are.
Holy crap, you can actually see this?
Yes. You have 60.
Wow, that is one of the craziest things ever. Alright, I plugged the other monitor back in. Well, before we go any little further here, I'll explain some backstory. This is a game called You Are Empty. It is an obscure 2007 game made by a Russian company. It is supposed to be a first-person shooter, and there's supposed to be a little video introduction that explains that I am living in a 1950s Russia, somewhere in an undisclosed location. I don't remember anything. I just woke up in a hospital and I saw this. So as you can see here, I can look around, and there are some Russian propaganda posters. You see all the posters and shit?
I see the one on the phone. Oh, there we are. There's the other two.
Okay, so you're going to have a short delay. This is, so it's in the 1950s, so they have little Nixie tubes in the corner, which is a nice touch. I'm going to go over here and look out the window and see if I can figure out what's going on.
By Nixie tubes, did you mean the plant?
Did you see that?
I'm seeing stuff break and...
Yeah, I go to the window and some guy uses a mop handle to shove somebody else out the window. No, Nixie Tubes is a little 60 in the corner that's like my health.
Oh, I see.
So as you can see, I can wander around. I got a little stutter here that's not just you, and I don't know what the use key is, so let's take a look at the controls here. Input. Okay, hold on. I have weapon auto switch. I don't know what that means, but all
That
right.
means whenever you pick up a weapon,
So do
you're
you?
automatically going to ready it
There we
as
go.
opposed to what you're currently using.
Wow, if I change any of the controls, I have to. All right. So there's a use key. So there we go. Ah, cool. Morphine. Ah, I already feel better. I feel 15% better for taking that morphine. So I just woke up in a hospital. I have no idea what's going on. This
That is
you.
a very white door, by the way.
Yep. This uses its own engine, and for 2007, this engine was praised for being pretty clever. Oh, door I can't open. Because there are lots of physics objects in it, which we'll see manipulated later. And we got some serious linearity going on here, because I don't know what the fuck happened there.
Clearly, someone objected to stairs, so they threw beds at it.
Fuck the stairs. Alright. Going upstairs.
Totally, elevators forever. Actually, no, escalators forever. Escalators are awesome.
Okay. That's not even a real door.
I hate stairs.
Everything's written in blurry, blurry Russian. That's just as blurry on my screen, by the way, so I can't read shit. And here's a sink in the middle of the hallway. I'm sure that's a Russian thing. I don't know.
Maybe it's just a hospital thing.
Yep. That's totally a dude. Check him out. He's got the Russian crocodile drug or whatever that makes his bones rot away, see?
Jeez.
As you can see here, he is a ragdoll. He can be pushed around and shit. So he's got a weird mask on his head. Man, I hope we have enough bedpans. And he's got like a mop handle and shit. I don't know. Well, the character design in the game is pretty crazy.
That's very uncomfortable looking.
What is that? Nope, nothing in there. All right.
Can you physics that bed over there?
Now I can bump into stuff, so the bed is physics, but I can't actually pick anything up and move it around.
That's lame.
So I can shove it around and shit. Later on, I need to get a weapon. It's the problem.
Right.
And
No amnesia-ing any of this.
yeah. And what do you know? First-person shooter. So I apologize, people in the chat. I can't actually see the chat at the same time I play the game. So.
I will report any noteworthy comments.
And here, check this out. I think this might be a texture alignment problem. Because you can see there, the window, I mean, the floor just goes straight into the window. I don't know if that's a Russian thing or not.
Oh, wow. I don't know if you can even call that a texture issue. That would be a modeling issue.
Yeah, there you go, modeling issue. As you can hear, there's some guy, like, here making noise. You hear that noise.
I can't hear a whole lot since I have to mute the stream.
Okay, well, there's a guy making weird noises and shit. It's hilarious. So, let's see. And there's the outside. Yeah, it's Russia. Nice overcast day. Get used to that overcast, guys. It is not a good day.
Is it ever a good day in Russia?
Well, this has the usual problem that it's in many first-person shooters where all the windows are fucking dirty, so you can't see shit. Ah! My first weapon.
A wrench?
I now have a wrench.
Yeah, I saw that in, like, the cheat codes. For those who are watching, Raph asked me to be on board to provide him with any guide help he might need.
Ah!
Puzzles, because he heard that there were puzzles in this that were stupid. Oh dear. Lady.
Yes, as you can see here, check it out. This is like your discount Silent Hill nurse.
The discount is right. Jeez, what's wrong with her face?
Apparently... What's wrong with her eyes? Yeah, her mouth is kind of... Like, this is what survival horror looks like, folks. Giant, like, polygonal jugs and no lips. But totally survival horror.
My Skype avatar is bigger.
But fortunately, oh, there we go. There's here's an example of a nut job guy. There we go. He's down. Yay, nut job guy.
But yeah, as I was saying, Rafferty asked me to consult any guides he might need for any obtuse puzzling he may encounter, and I went to GameFAQs. There were no guides for this game. All they had were weapon get cheats.
Alright, so we're going to try and obscure. Now, here's my first note. Oh, I have a note, so I can press F1 to check my notes. It says, Masha, the keys for the doors are downstairs. Ask the janitor. Signed, Villain. So that says that this door, totally unlike Silent Hill, needs a key, which I don't have. And over there is a bottle of delicious morphine. Ah, need to get myself some delicious morphine. So I need to go find the key, and it's... Oh, there he is! Oh my god!
It's always weird being on a delay. Because, like, I hear things happening from you, and things are all just chilled, and I know something's going to happen. I'm just like, okay, what's happening?
Yeah. Now see, like, the character design's kind of neat, because I like the idea that he's got, like, the flesh exposed on his leg, and he looks kind of creepy. His textures are a little blurry, but the problem is like, get used to that, because we're going to see that guy over and over and over again.
Jane is calling you a bully for beating on a man who can barely move.
Hey, he's got a broken stick.
Someone is suggesting you hit the lamps.
Let's try that. Whoa. She's throwing morphine at me! You bitch!
Fuck your healing items.
Wow, she's kicking my ass.
Oh, wow.
A minor problem with the game is that there's a very poor frame rate going on, so when I fling my wrench, it's not always obvious to see it. So yeah, she was throwing bottles at me. And, oh, delicious morphine.
I like how one of her attacks was to kick you in the groin.
Yeah, she's kind of got that. Someone says to attack the lamp. Let's see if I can do it. Nope. Sorry, guys. This is a typical first-person shooter. There's nothing more indestructible than a light bulb. Also, check out that lighting engine. Ooh, realistic. There we go. Anybody in here? No. But look!
Jane is saying they meant that the lamps that were like hanging above and on the floor over you, you know, like those rounded ones.
Oh my god, he's attacking me through the window.
Oh wow.
Alright, sorry that guy's beating the shit out of me. Ah, delicious morphine.
And it's not kicking your ass as bad as the nurse was.
Well, the nurse throws shit. That guy just has a stick. Okay, which
yeah, but
lamps...
she actually was doing damage. Even with her melee attack. She did like 21 damage with her kick.
Yeah, which lamps was she talking about?
Go back up to the floor you were on beforehand before you got attacked by the nurse.
Oh, sorry. Did you see where he threw a bucket at me?
Hey, I did.
Yeah, apparently the bad guys in this game love to throw shit at you, and that was like supposed to be a big selling point. Except they'd already done that like 4 years ago in Half-Life 2, so... Right. Alright, you mean these globe lamps? Oh.
Yes. Apparently it's the eternally regenerating lamps.
Apparently.
That'd be hilarious if, like, the glass would actually come down and cut you, but the thing would just remain there as always.
Oh, man. You got me. Delicious morphine. I actually have to pick... I think I disabled auto pickup, which is probably for a good thing, because I'd rather pick up the morphine. The next tubes are a nice touch. The little numbers in the lower left are an old kind of readout. Before there were LED readouts, there were these analog tubes that could show different numbers. They were very popular in Russia. They're called Nixie tubes. They're very hard to find these days.
I can imagine. Was it like just like one number per tube?
No, there's 10 different digits in the tube, and based on the quality of the power going through it, it shows a different number.
Huh. So it's kind of like something of a programmable neon sign in a way?
Yeah, it's like a programmable neon sign. Oh, and here's our first weapon, our Luger.
Well, our first projectile weapon, anyway.
Yep, she kicked me in the balls. Good thing she dropped delicious morphine. I have 41 bullets remaining, and my Luger holds 9 bullets.
That gun came with a lot of ammo.
Whoa, there's somebody in the street out there. Oh, I missed him. He ran away. So yeah, no solutions. And by the way, I'm not doing this wobbling shit. My character just happens to be wobbling like that. I don't know if that's on purpose.
Or if it's just crappy coding.
I am getting some minor frame rate problems. Okay, there's the door. This is our midget storage here.
Jane is saying that the walkthroughs and stuff on GameFAQs are in the forum as opposed to the actual FAQ section.
Shit.
Because apparently no one was not retarded enough to submit them.
Oh. As you can see here, we got... Oh man, this guy when he hits me...
Oh jeez.
Oh my god, I flung high up in the air! What the hell?
I think you might want to switch to your gun.
Sadly, I can't pick up his little pickaxe thing. I saw a nurse earlier, so where is she?
Oh, yeah, I think she scooted off to the right.
Yeah, see, that's... See, like... This game gets kind of a bad rap because it's kind of like... Yeah, the engine's a little wonky and that kind of stuff, but they did try when they designed the levels that what will happen is something will happen to distract you, and then while you're going, oh, there's a nurse over there on my right, and then something over your left, this guy shows up and beats the shit out of you with a pickaxe.
It's like, hey, look, a distraction.
Oh, cool, I have an aim mode.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, check it out. Iron sights.
They call that repeat attack in the manual, which doesn't make any sense.
Maybe it's not so much to be, pardon me. Maybe it's not so much intended to be iron sight so much as fanning.
Is there a secret in here? No, it's just a little cubbyhole room where we keep our milk.
From our Russian cows.
I need some more delicious morphine to get my ass kicked here. Let's go ahead and save her.
States that this game has like year 2000 graphics. Honestly, I think that's a bit on the harsh side. I would say this is probably more like 2003 graphics.
Well, this nurse didn't drop any delicious morphine.
You bitch.
And you hear the radios playing like Russian music. Oh, there we go. There's some delicious morphine in the medicine cabinet.
Right, you're Epsilon. I would not say this is ahead of Half-Life 2. No way.
Since this came out in 2007, no. I mean, already I'm seeing problems with the lighting.
Apparently that was a typo and meant to say Half-Life 1.
Half-Life 1?
Fair enough.
I would say the graphics are above Half-Life 1 because the lighting is a little bit better and the texturing is a little bit better, but not above Half-Life 2, which had already come out. Alright, so here's one of our first puzzles. I wander here and oh no, it's a locked door, I don't know what to do. So I'm going to wander back into this room, whoa, where there is apparently, you see, see that's another thing too, it's like, I know it's supposed to be survival horror and creepy, but I just canvassed this whole room, I have no idea where that guy came from. They didn't even open a door or anything, and it's like, by the time Doom 3 came out, we were sick of this bullshit. I mean, it's not
At
like...
least you can see in this game.
Yeah, there's like no fog and shit, so... Yeah, I don't have a flashlight problem either. I mean, maybe the apocalypse with the lights fucking on. Alright, so I can't figure out what to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip this switch. Look at that nice looking switch there.
That's a switch?
Yep, that's an alligator switch.
Oh, wow.
And when I flick that, the body goes into the crematorium, because this is totally how crematoriums work. And then, I'll flip the switch again. And what do you know? Instead of there's now, the body is totally burned up. There's nothing left but his braces and stuff. And there was a key, which is now in the upper right-hand corner.
So where was that key that you couldn't have just, shook him down and found it? Did that guy seriously eat a key of that size?
Maybe. Who can say?
It's like, is that why he was dead? Someone just rammed a giant key up his ass or something?
Yep. See, there's little things that's supposed to unnerve you, like a milk carton that rolls down the stairs for no good reason.
Yeah, if it were me playing, I would have just shot the damn thing and kept going. There again, knowing my luck, it would explode. Actually, that's a question. Shoot it and see if it explodes.
There's a guy who just fell off a roof for no good reason. That's a dead end that I don't understand. Oh, now see, look at that. Next to that car is a delicious bottle of morphine. What do you want to bet that someone...
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
Clearly, you should shoot the car in the tire.
And those... Oh, is that ammo? Oh, that was ammo. It's almost faster beating him to death with the wrench.
Does this game take shot placement into account?
I don't know. I do know I am being attacked by a crazed fireman.
Did you take his axe?
Ah! What the hell? What the fuck was that? I do know that when I shot him, a little blood spatter appeared on me. I actually looked at it for a moment, which was a nice touch. But no, I can't. So that's another problem with this game that'd be really cool. You can't pick up the fireman's axe when he's down.
Damn.
And the frame rate's just a little slow. I don't know if it's because of the way I have this game rendering or not, but sometimes I can't exactly
Jane's been
see it.
saying that the frame rate is shit, so it's not just you.
Alright, well this game did not age well. I mean, these guys basically wrote this engine from the ground up, and it's nice they have a lot of physics objects, and it's obvious they were really thinking. But as you can see here, it's extremely linear.
Mm-hmm.
There's... There we go. It's extremely linear, and there's not a lot of secrets, so...
Yeah, I can definitely see that hurting the replay value.
To let people in on a little secret here, I got this from a place called Gamersgate that I was extremely unhappy with because they marked it down to like $3. And I said, shit, for $3, Jane's been after me to get this for ages. So, you know, why don't I go ahead and get it, you know, just to make Jane happy. Oh, there's a secret right there. Ammo and delicious morphine.
Does it actually tell you found a secret or make a noise?
No. I just figured it was like, you know, don't go the way they show you to, and there you go. Meanwhile, if anyone can read Russian, they can tell me what the fuck that says. But, yeah, there's not a lot of secrets to the game, and, oh yeah, Gamersgate had it on sale for $3, but unfortunately the version they had required a passcode, which they didn't give me for 3 weeks. Okay, that was weird.
Jane says that there's at least 3 $1 laughs in the game.
Well, you know, Jane, because you recommended it. Now, I don't know if you guys saw that in the screen, but when I walked into this doorway, some weird thing went by.
I didn't see the thing go by, all I saw was the load screen. There again, I was reading Jane's thingy.
Alright, he's down.
I gotta say, this is looking... Offhand, this is looking like a crappy version of Condemned.
I have heard good things about Condemned.
Yeah, Condemned is awesome.
I mean, you can, like, there's a lot of nice modeling work. Ooh, this house has delicious morphine in it. Too bad I don't need any delicious morphine.
Too bad you can't take it with you.
Nope.
I'm hearing weird music.
Yeah, I am too. I don't know where it's coming from. Oh, there's a switch here. Oh, there's a radio here. And it's gone. And it's gone. I don't know what that switch did, but if I see a switch, I pull it, because that's what I do. I'm an adventurer. It looks like I might be able to open this gate, but I don't know. Oh god, it's a fireman.
So who's worse, the fireman or the nurse?
The fireman, because as you saw earlier when he was beating the shit out of me, he was defying physics. Also, nurses often drop delicious morphine,
Fair enough.
whereas he didn't drop shit. Can I jump over this fence? Oh,
Oh, that's lame.
what's lame?
Oh, not being able to hop a simple fence like that. That would annoy me just because it's like, don't make me go around.
The engine in this car is still running.
That's something. Usually this is like supposed to be 1950s Russia.
I approve of Mr. Luger. Yeah, I really wish you could pick up more weapons and shit. I mean, this looks like it could be an interesting idea for a game, or at least like a console game, or a Wii. It could be a Wii game easily. Oh, delicious morphine.
You don't need it.
I know, and they're usually traps. I mean, the randomly spawning guys in places that you've already cleared out is really annoying too. And
Yeah.
and this does have that captures that feel of the modern console era where they are afraid that you might somehow wander off somewhere. So any place that you might wander off to is either a dead end or completely sealed.
Right.
Ooh, a houseplant.
With them occasionally having like some minute, benefit.
The gun doesn't seem to do much more damage than the wrench. It just does it at range. Oh, shit, that's a nurse. Wow, she has a different move. She has a grope as well as a, kick. And look, she's dead, and her giant breasts have kept her buoyant. Wow, apparently the nurses don't get along with the patients, because apparently she killed this guy.
If he's actually dead.
They're pretty good about that in this game, that when you meet corpses, they're definitely dead.
Hmm.
Bad corpse! Bad corpse!
Jane is saying don't forget to save.
I have been saving often. I'm at 99 health. What bad thing could happen to me? Here is a note. Let's see what the note has to say. Andre, we have received a new vaccine in sealed metal containers. No details, just a vaccine. Specifications, the application guide are in sealed envelopes. I suppose the serum will be used for vaccination of the local population in emergency situations. Because that's what those are totally for. Alright, good to know I have a note. I also have a chair. Fuck that chair. And a cabinet filled with delicious morphine, none of which I need. Ooh, galoshes. Uh-oh. Oh, she got me. Oh, she dropped delicious morphine.
Yeah, I saw her doing her like claw swipe attack when you encountered your first nurse, the one that was beating the crap out of you.
Yeah. The grind
So
kick is cool too.
So are there like two sizes of aid kits? There's like the small ones for 15 and the middle ones for 25?
I guess so, because I'm getting different ones. There's a gate that leads out of this hospital, so I need to get there. Oh. Check it out, the door behind me just closed. And I can't reopen it. They're fucking with me.
That's what always, that's something that just irritates me in games. It's like, oh hey, the door behind you just closed. It's like, now I can't go back and pick up the ammo that I was saving for this.
Right, now it looks like, oh my god, there's no way to get out of here, but at least we can watch a movie. Like all this furniture piled up and shit like that. But there's morphine here, and check it out. Delicious morphine left on the ledge out there. And a board. Plus also taking a page out of the standard design for first-person shooters. Notice there is a dead enemy there, so they introduce a new enemy by showing me a dead one first. In fact, I think that's the guy...
That probably imply fall damage hurts.
Yeah, I think that was the guy who fell out of the window earlier.
Yeah, probably.
Can I get in here? No, I am not getting in there.
I gotta say, your wrench whacks seem very impotent.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a low frame rate or not. He's got some kind of gas mask on, but most importantly, he has a Luger. I like the fact you can disable auto pickup. I like the fact that I have to use the use key to pick stuff up.
Yeah, I can definitely respect that.
Well, that was an option. They let me disable that. So it's like you can see there was a couple of cute little things they were trying to do. And apparently the game has not yet begun to fuck with us, because it's supposed to like get really fucked up later on.
Yeah, Jane is saying that the enemies are the best part of the game, we just haven't seen the best ones
Yeah,
yet.
Jane, I deliberately did not watch more than like 5 minutes of a YouTube video about this game because I didn't want to spoil it, because people say it's not so much it's supposed to get really fucked up and weird later, and I was thinking for $3 I could use some weirdness.
But instead all we've been getting is fucked upness because the damn thing wouldn't work with anything.
It would not work with anything. Yep, but we got it to work. Alright, well...
Okay, Riot Gear Epsilon, just because a game designer renders a female character as having huge breasts does not mean it is misogynistic. Okay.
No, I chalk it up to incompetence in this game, because like every nurse has these fucking huge jugs, and it was like, guys, yeah, I saw Silent Hill too. In Silent Hill, the nurses are supposed to be a feminine symbol. In this game, why are the nurses, like, all of them are that stacked? What the fuck's going on? And they're all missing their mouths.
Yeah, them missing their mouths sounds to me more like a misogynistic point than, you know, the fact of the size of their mammaries.
No, I think they're trying to be a horrific image, because you can see, like, they have the patients there who are missing the flesh on one of their legs, and they have some kind of weird brace on them. It's like, you know, like they told some guy make some horror images, and he did.
Yeah, it's just like, okay, I play Silent Hill 2 a lot, so I'll just copy-paste that stuff.
You know what I could go for? I could go for some delicious...
Boa?
Whatever this is. Yeah, some delicious boba.
Since they don't even have deserts in hospitals.
There we go.
Oh, wow.
Yep. I feel refreshed. Almost as refreshed as delicious morphine.
Apparently that gives you a heal over time effect.
Yep. Somebody went through all the trouble to program that. We'll never see that again. Okay. I like the noises he makes. The people in the stream can hear him go, "Ah, bleh, bleh." The voice acting for that, I think, was a nice touch. Alright. Here we are in the courtyard with my jerky frame rate. There's the hospital I just escaped from. And the draw distances aren't bad. I mean, you can see here, you can see the whole place.
That's a fairly decent draw distance.
I mean, I'd say, like, I can see the whole building without any slowdown, but I'm getting slowdown on everything anyway, so...
Yeah, it's no different than usual.
Uh-oh. I hear gunshots.
Yeah, I was like hearing gunshots and I was assuming it was you.
You know, I was gonna be your friend, but you shot at me. Okay, let's take your pistol. Well, that's indestructible.
So they have you in a Russian game, but they give you a German handgun.
Well, the Luger is a very popular design, the broom handle Luger there. I'm pretty sure that in the 1950s they made these in Russia too. The Luger is made almost everywhere.
Fair enough.
Wow, lots of delicious morphine. And the keys to a car. Let's see what this note says. I left the car at the main entrance. Fetched the keys from the table at the office. The engine's playing pranks a little, but the baby can still make it pretty good. Enjoy the weekend. Oh, holy shit. He interrupted my note reading. I'm gonna have to consume this delicious morphine. By the way, in
And
case
Dan,
anyone's wondering at home, I have this on normal difficulty, but this is the first level, so I expect it to be pretty easy. Uh-oh.
also Jane is mentioning that it's not a Luger. A Luger has its magazines go in the grip.
Alright, well. Now, as you can see here, I get in the car and I'm attacked.
Teabagger out of nowhere.
Yes, I'm being teabagged by a guy from the game. The guy just falls off. So long, suckers! Alright, that was the first level. Now to the second level. That was a nice touch. I mean, you know, like getting the guys. And, like, they look kind of scary. It's just that there's only one model.
Jane is saying prepare to laugh.
Yeah. Oh, I've heard rumors about the fucking farm. This is also where we'll start to get into our real first puzzles. Like, the first part of that was pretty linear. Oh god, the frame rate's horrible. See, I love all the, like, full color...
Oh, jeez. You're clipping all over.
Yeah. I love the full color posters and the drab overcastness of everything. Alright, when I pulled in here, that door was open, but now it's closed. And we're going to save the game. Oh, it auto-saves. That's good to know.
Okay.
Alright, I can hear the radio. Hello? Crazed peasants? Hello? Saw a guy at the gate. Does anybody have any morphine? I'm jonesing. Heard something.
I'm suffering from water withdrawals.
Yes. I mean you no harm. Well, not in a specific arm. Oh. Oh, God! I thought I left all you crazies back at the asylum. What the fuck? Delicious morphine. Wow, you got to give that crazy guy credit, and he ran all the way here. Like with one leg.
That or he lives here.
That's true. He might live here. I didn't discount. This might be the land, room. What do you want to bet this is a timing puzzle? Whoa. Whoa! Holy shit! He has a shotgun!
Oh dear.
And he shot me! Now I have a shotgun.
Oh yeah.
But it's only got 2 bullets, so I'm not going to get too excited. I wonder if this does
That's
damage
one
to
of
me.
those. It's a double barrel.
Oh, yes, that does damage to me. Yeah, it's a double-barreled shotgun, but I've only got 4 shells for it, so we're going to go back to this. Crap, now I need delicious morphine. I hear ya! You better not have a gun, you motherfucker.
Only I'm allowed to have a gun.
Oh. This room has delicious morphine and bullets.
Okay.
It's also got a bunch of shit up here on the wall. Alright. Yep, he's got a gun.
Yeah, he's trying to shotgun at you from extended range. That does not tend to work out well.
He's actually taking cover behind the wall.
Yeah, I was noticing that.
Not very good cover, but at least he took cover and puts him above average over your average crazy.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh
Can you actually
man.
get out this window? Oh, wow,
Yeah, I don't know if I want to drop down there or not. There's delicious morphine down there.
you could probably get out one of the gates. Or you jump on top of, like, some of the stuff.
Oh great, it was a trap. I took falling damage.
They're probably supposed to land on something.
Yeah, I fucked that up. Oh well, I was a lot healthier and now I fucked my shit up. Oh well, sorry about that, guys. You can watch me be an idiot. By the way, you take falling damage in this game.
Apparently.
Yeah, I think you were supposed to, like, run through the room and... Alright, I hear you. See, I like that, where the guy's actually underneath the floorboards, you can barely see him through it. I thought that was a nice touch.
Yeah, and you can actually fire through the floorboards. That's actually a step above a lot of stuff that does this kind of thing.
Yeah, so, and 2007, so, you know, once again, like, you know, you can see something's going on here. I'm not really sure what's going on here, because here he is with his shotgun, and here, I don't know what that is.
Looks like a dead woman.
And this looks like delicious morphine.
Times 2. They suddenly throw the healing stuff at you in this game.
Yeah, alright, I'm looking at, that looks like an explosive.
It does.
Wow, guys, the stream does not lie. That was as pathetic as it looked. I mean, like, the thing just exploded and the crates just kind of went wee to the sides. This
It
is...
didn't even explode, it just kind of went puff. And they're just like, oh, okay, bye-bye.
Well, that happened.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm waiting for one of these barns to... Oh, whoa, whoa, shit, fuck! One annoying thing is, when people hit me, I just get a red flash. I don't get an indicator where it's coming from.
Yeah, I was wondering, I was like, where the hell are you getting hurt? Is someone shooting you from above?
I don't know where he's shooting me from. Oh, from up there, holy shit. Wow, I just died.
Oh, dang.
And that guy had a pistol, so he wasn't fucking around with a shotgun. Well, maybe I won't be this stupid this time. Who can say? Do you guys see the same swirling toilet bowl that I do? There we go. Alright. Time for the herky-jerky physics again. Although I thought I saved, thought I saved, later than that. That's weird, because I can see the signal tower from here, but he wasn't there when I first showed up.
Well, this fucking game.
Yeah, enemies that teleport in, and they don't talk a lot. There are musical cues. Oh, nope, I was wrong. I guess I saved at the same spot. Oh well. Either that, or it just dumps me in the same spot, whether I want to be there or not. I don't know. But, I mean, like, you know, Gaming 101, it's like that guy comes out of a hole, they want you to go in, so...
Yeah.
You know to go in there. Maybe I won't get my ass kicked this time. Whoa, he just, like, runs right at you. He doesn't give a shit, does he?
Well, to be fair, whenever I'm playing an FPS and I have a shotgun, closing distance tends to be a good thing.
Okay, delicious morphine.
Also, right gear is noting that you're not doing the iron sights.
Oh, like this?
Yeah, it's like you're not fighting while doing that.
Well, I have a little dot in the center of the screen. Why the fuck would I use iron sights? Let's see if that does it any better. Yeah, that's not helping. Wow, you see his run cycle as he runs back and forth? Fuck this shit.
Looks like he's a carnival reject. Not an actual carny, but Sorry, I accidentally turned off the mic. Not a carny, but like a carnival game. Oh, hey, Skype is telling you you have people. Incidentally, it's coming up over your ammo counter rather than on top of it.
Yeah, this game's got issues. All right.
Honestly, I would say that's a good thing, because that was one thing that was really pissing me off when I was playing Grimrock was Skype kept coming up, but it wouldn't actually display, but it would still come up. So anytime I try and use the character in the bottom right stuff, I would end up clicking the freaking Skype thing. So it would take me out of the damn game and make my character do nothing. So that would get me killed a lot, and that just...
Right, so the explosion makes you look down, and then you don't even look up to see that guy up there.
You mean the boxes?
Am I even hitting him?
I ain't got no time.
Well, that was hitting him!
Yeah, that hit him.
Yeah, that hit him. Alright, let me go get some delicious morphine. Oh, pushing the dead body. Sorry about that, lady. Oh, great. Blowing that up blows up the ladder, so I can't actually get up there.
No, that was like that before.
Oh, fuck that.
Yeah, that's why I suggested looking up, because like I saw the ladder, but it was broken.
Okay, now here you can see some debris. You can see, oh, there's something in there I really, really want, but I don't know if I can get in there because there's shit in my way. I can get in here. More delicious morphine. Ah, well, it actually wasn't a trap.
Oh, hey, how about that? I guess they figured they
Oh,
pulled
fuck!
enough trap.
Robot dogs.
What the? Oh, jeez. Fuck you, dog. Oh, jeez, these things are just not dying. Wait a minute, you didn't even shoot that one. You shot the other one, and that one died.
Yeah, they fucked my shit up, too. I've only got 8 hit points left.
I see that.
So this would be, it would be nice if they had, like, you know, like heavy breathing or something. Shotgun shells? Okay, hold on, I have a note. And you have to make sure you're safe before you read notes, which is kind of a nice touch. Nope, that door doesn't close. Alright. Something has gone wrong with the hens the last few days. They are gaining weight too quickly. They are growing more and more by the day. Maybe something has been added to their feed.
So wait, you're going to be fighting mutant chickens now?
Apparently after the mutant dogs, there will be mutant chickens.
I am looking forward to this.
Ooh. Delicious dog morphine. I love this, like, dog, like, you know, doghouse here, too, because you can see, like, the front of it's burst open. It's like we just nailed the dog in there and it just bursts out. And it's also, like, with these corpses, it's like, once again, they're trying to do the survival horror thing. Oh, wait, sorry, I walked away, and since I couldn't see the corpses anymore, they evaporated. Sorry, guys. But, I mean, with the dog corpses, like, they've got, like, neck braces on them and shit, and it's like, why? Why would you do this? Who did this? Alright. You think this lady's friendly?
Probably not.
Uh-oh. She's friends with Trent Reznor. Okay, now see, look at those saggy tits there, alright. Now, one thing I do like is the fact that the bad guys right now don't seem that... Whoa! The bad guys don't seem that superhuman. One shotgun blast and they go down. And now they're starting to fuck with us, because you can see that one just got back up. How about you, lady? Yeah, you're getting up. Alright, man, I hope they stay down. Alright, so now it's starting to get creepy. And you guys in the stream can hear that music, right? You still with us, Word?
Yeah, I'm here.
All right. This.
I'm
Oh,
sorry,
holy shit!
Right here. Bunch of pieces. Yeah, it's for me. I'm sorry. It's like my body does this weird thing where it's like, oh hey, you've been awake for half the time that your body's capable of being awake. Time to pass out for a nap. And it's like once it passes, then I'm like, then I'll be awake again. But for that, I'm just gonna be kind of like.
All right. Now, see, that sequence was kind of creepy. See, also, like the nurses are just funny looking. Whoa. Sorry. Oh, and I got killed by the damn dog.
Stupid dog.
The wrench just does not do damage in a way you'd expect wrenches to do damage, which I guess is kind of cool because I'm supposed to use the bullets and shit. But, no, the women there, they have creepy faces and their outfits, I mean, they just look creepy. The nurses just have those balloon breasts, and it's like, I'm just not scared of that shit.
I can only imagine that the devs were a bunch of prudes who find, you know, endowed women to be uncomfortable to look at, and quite frankly, if someone is of that mindset, I don't have high hopes for them as an individual. I gotta say, I'm not thinking much of this whole iron sighting thing. I don't know where you're aiming. Are you aiming at the gun, or are you aiming at where the dot is supposed to be?
I don't
Are you
understand
aiming
it
at where
either.
the gun is when you fire? Because I see the sights then, and it's just like...
Wow, the guy took more hits than the dogs.
And to be fair, you were shooting the dogs closer than the guy.
Seems to me that they're doing a Doom 3 shotgun here, where unless you're giving them barrel kisses, then your shots are largely ineffectual.
I think I can do double barrels. Let's see if we can.
Try
Because
that.
I think you can take her out early. I mean, this sequence is kind of cool where I go to the bridge.
And then they'll just come out brains.
Yeah, I'll just come out. And the fact that it's a double-barreled shotgun, and there's 5 of them. Oh, you got up, didn't you? Oh man, I thought I took care of you.
I think that's a different one.
Well,
I
I didn't double check all the corpses to make sure they were all dead.
I think what they do there is like they make you like see like, oh hey, here's a long path, and you start going down that path, and you trigger the bridge sequence, and then you're dealing with the ones in front of you, and it's like, oh shit, there's people behind me.
Yep. Oh man, I don't know why I'm not hitting it. Alright, well, it should be alright. There's enough morphine here.
Stupid dog. All dogs must die.
Alright, well, I'm back at 99 health.
I gotta say that I can understand why they would have it be that, because then they would have to add,
A third digit to their little interface down there. But the fact that you can only go up to 99, that's just... I gotta admit, that's eating at me. It's like, it's not a psychologically satisfying number!
That's a nice... I don't mind it that much, but... Oh god. Oh my god!
Well, let's see, what are you going on about?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh,
6, 7, 8. There's 8 downed corpses.
I might want to break out the pistol. Also, the chat was speculating that it's probably a Mauser rather than a Luger.
Whoa! That was actual physics. Yeah,
Are
that was
you
it.
out of pistol ammo or something?
No, but the pistol doesn't do a lot more damage than the wrench, and also, let's see, fuck, 5 shotgun shells left. I only have 15 bullets left.
Ah, okay.
So, I mean, whoa. Also, they take quite a few bullets to take down.
Hmm.
I have no idea how she missed me. I'm not going to complain. Now, that sequence was cool, because you could see here, I saw 8 of them, and they all started getting up one by one, and I managed to wrench a couple of them first. And also, I'm down to my last bullet. So I love when you're
You
asking,
have
like,
one bullet left. You
Well,
know what to do.
yeah, gotta say, you know what the last bullet's for. Also, these people just drop scythes, which is just a big waste of my time.
Yeah, they got like little hand sickles, and it's like, hey, there's something I'd rather use than the wrench.
Wish there was a run key in this or something.
Incidentally, doesn't that look like it's the same kind of wrench that they used in Bioshock?
No, it's definitely different, because they used a proper monkey wrench in Bioshock. This is a weird looking kind of monkey wrench.
Well, I meant like it's meant to resemble it, but yeah, whatever.
Well, it is a monkey wrench, but first of all, this game predates Bioshock, and secondly, I think it's just they wanted to pick a...
Does it predate fucking Bioshock? I thought Bioshock came out in 07.
Nope, I don't think so. Well, we'll leave that for the internet to discuss. But no, I think it's just a pipe wrench, because it's very different. The one in Bioshock is red and white, and this one's gray, and this one also has a very distinctive look to it, because it's got the 2-piece handle with the socket part on top of it. It's just, whereas the monkey wrench in Bioshock is a traditional hand adjustment, whereas this one looks like it locks in place.
Right.
I mean, I will give the guys credit. Like, if they're going for Soviet bloc, iconography, they got it.
Yeah, that's true.
And see, things hum and stuff like that. I mean, I don't know how big the studio was, but this was like an 8 to 10 person studio. This isn't bad for it. It's just, some of it just, I think, needed a little more polish. I can't wait to see these mutant hens they're talking about, so... Alright. I have 5 shotgun shells, 1 Mauser bullet, and a wrench. Oh no! And I can't go up the conveyor belt. So we need more bullets.
Now here what I'm wondering right now is, are you low on ammunition right now because that's a conscious design decision to make you be conservative with your ammunition, and because that apparently ups the creep factor, because you're not as well armed as you'd like to be? Or is it just because you haven't been picking up the pickups?
No, I have to think it's a conscious design decision, because the bad guys seem to take a lot of hits. And as you can see, I am deliberately exploring and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a door I open, alright. Whoa, fuck!
Hello, guy.
Yeah, now see, this is also, like, I like this scene too, because it's like, okay, there's a guy out there with a pistol. I have a limited supply of bullets, and he is in an advantageous situation. So
And
this
he's
is
actually
like...
not coming in and chasing you. That's usually what they do in these kind of things.
That's because I don't think he can. Alright. Did I get his bullets? Yeah, I got his bullets. Cool, we're back. We're back in business.
Ooh.
So once again, I thought that was a nice touch. I mean, that's design is law kind of placement there, to quote.
Oh, jeez, are you really quoting John Romero?
All right, now I don't know. I don't know what the fuck to do in here though.
Can you open that lid thing?
Oh, there we go. There's a lever. So yes, I can. All right, we'll just throw a couple grenades in there, and oh fuck! Oh, I took falling damage from that. Fortunately, they put a lot of... Whoa! What is that?
I've got it full screen. I can't quite tell. It looks lardy.
Oh my god! There's more than one mutant chicken!
Oh dear.
Those are mutant chickens.
Well, I guess the appropriate statement at the moment would be don't cock up.
You are so lucky I can't shotgun you. Alright, well we've got 27 shotgun bullets. Alright, I think I'm gonna, like... Oh man, I hope this doesn't set them all off. I don't think I hit it.
That just charge them with the shotgun.
That is a mutant chicken. You don't charge mutant chickens! That's just common sense!
You have a shotgun. That's what it's for.
Am I just not hitting it from here? Whoa.
Bonk.
That's fucking mutant chicken, alright.
It's a chicken without wings, so it looks like really like screwed up, or without feathers rather.
Yeah, see, and the problem is because it's a double shotgun, I can, I get 2 shots off, and then the third chicken shows up.
Of course.
And those chickens were in a yard where they were pecking at corpses. Oh, fuck me. Alright, well, it's a chicken coop. And I don't know why they bothered giving me a jump, because you can't jump on shit. Well...
Are these supposed to be chicken pens? These are mighty big chicken pens, I gotta say.
They're mighty big chickens!
Fair enough.
I'm surprised they still fit in those pens.
Yeah, I know. It's like, did they build these with foresight? What the hell?
Well, you have to be able to get in the pen too, so...
I guess, but those things are bigger than you. Who runs this farm? Andre the Giant?
Oh, no, you know what I think these are? I think these are probably, like, animal pens, like pig pens, that the chickens are in because no one can keep them out.
I don't think pigs require that much real estate.
Well, like horses or
Vertical
something.
real estate, rather. Okay, horses maybe okay. But if this is...
Yeah,
like,
this is definitely not a pig pen. This is definitely not the pig pen part. This is definitely, like, they're not supposed to be in here. Although, pigs can get pretty big.
Well, pigs are awesome, so...
That is not a phrase I expected to hear in tonight's stream.
Pigs are always awesome. Pigs are the best.
Okay.
More intelligent than any dog, I can tell you what.
You heard it here first, folks. This is like the worst farm in the world. Look at all this crap just lying everywhere.
I know.
There's a silo in the skybox. And, like, I'm wondering if this is like what the developers see every time they look outside. They see, like, this incredibly dismal skybox. Oh, fuck me. mean,
This guy getting hit for shit.
well, he hit me for 5 points. I mean, like, I think that's like a nice touch that the guy, when he shot, instead of going oomph or something like that, what they do is they kind of like look down at their injury briefly and like touch themselves where they just got wounded, and then they just keep coming. And I mean, that's a nice touch because it shows like something weird's going on here. Like maybe these guys don't feel pain or something.
Right. Or they do feel pain and they're just like, huh.
Huh, I've been shot. I wonder if that means something. Because something's going on here.
Hey, that was a stairway back there.
Yeah, I know, but there's a door back here.
Well, that's probably the way you're supposed to go, seeing how it's past Mr. Sentinel.
Right, but I mean, you were asking, like, am I, looking for all the loot? And the answer is, yes I am, so... I just want to make sure I'm not missing any loot. Because there have been a couple, like, buried secrets every now and then, and not all of them have been trapped. Some of them have been trapped.
Come in. Come in. Come in, move.
You're gonna go crazy and shoot me, aren't you?
Come in. Come in.
He's actually saying, come in.
Move.
He's probably using a radio.
Come on, move.
Well, you are the first guy who hasn't tried to kill me immediately.
Come in. Come in, move.
Oh,
Come in, move.
I put my weapon away. That must mean I trust this guy implicitly.
You gave them real hell. The trouble came from the city, yes. I'm telling you, the reason is there. Have you seen what is happening? It is they who are to blame, damned wise men. If we could reach their bosses, the city council, they would surely say what we must do now. The city council, yeah. Well, what the hell is this? Where? Here you go. Yes, give me your iron piece. Now it's working. You need to get to the city council. The elevator is the only way out. Here is the key. There's a door in the yard. Use it. Go through the basement and the sewer and you'll reach the elevator. There will be a train. That's your only way of getting to the city. Help! You can make it. Hurry up! Ah! Ah!
What the hell was that?
That was random. Jane is saying that they got a real Russian guy to do that character.
Well, he sounded vaguely Russian, but it was like, did you see his googly eyeballs and shit?
I couldn't see too well.
Yeah, he's like got googly eyeballs, like he was just freaky weird. His mouth didn't sync up or anything, and then he just, like, he moved like a puppet, like he was like badly animated. He just wandered out of the room, gave me the key to the city, told me to get to the train, and then wandered in the back room, and oh whoa, I think I actually left up on that.
Oh, apparently that was a joke comment by Jane.
Oh, I'm sorry. And then there's like, yeah, I mean, that was horrible. And now I can't get over it, and he's protected by an invisible barrier. So the only guy who was nice to me, and he's wandered off.
He gave you a key and paper. What did the note he gave you say? I couldn't hear any of that.
The note. Something has... No, that's the same note I had last time. He didn't actually give me a note. He just said,
No, you put a note on the table.
Well, no, the notes, I can't actually pick that up. He put a key on the table, which I have picked up. So it says I have the key. And now I'm worried that when I come back out here, it will be filled with scary people.
Probably.
Yep. Oh god, it's the zombie chick. They seem to have trouble coming up the stairs. I say trouble in the fact that they can come up the stairs, they just have trouble doing it. Alright, where are you, ladies?
Bonk.
What kind of padding is that? Oh, God.
This reminds me of Baldur's Gate.
See, the problem is, when they start dishing out their death, they dish it out really, really fast. Where is she? I can hear there's one more, but I can't see her. Oh, there she is. Hey, lady. That's what I thought. Fuck me! That was kind of clever, because I looked in there and said, oh, there's loot in there. There's also for these stupid sickle ladies. Delicious morphine. Really wasn't worth it.
That seems to be the case for a lot of this stuff.
No, some of it was worth it.
Like I said, a lot, not all.
But yeah, some of them are trapped. Well, it's nice. It's survival horror. Now, I saw a guy back here before. What's he doing? Oh, it's a shotgun guy. Hi, I reloaded faster than you. Not a good day to be a shotgun guy. This is the door I couldn't open before because it was locked. Now I successfully opened it. Oh, a subterranean passage. Ooh, no good. You know, this must be a safety.
Of course.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We have mutant rats that explode when you shoot them with shotguns into little pink slimy bits. That was some of the worst rat animations I've ever seen.
You would know.
I wonder if that door is unsafe. I hear you. Another tower guy. Motherfuckers. See, I also like that this is a good throwback to the original Doom where there's better weapons for dealing with certain things. Like with the hand-to-hand creatures, you want to see if you can pipe them to death. The Watchtower guys, you're better off using the pistol because it's your best long-range weapon. Everything else you want to shotgun, but you only have so many shotgun bullets. And that to me is the sign of a good FPS, is one that, you know, makes you think like your different weapons can be used for different purposes. Did you pass out on us, Wind?
I'm still here.
Alright. Alright, how the fuck do I get out of here? I mean, you don't jump up on shit. For a 3D game, this isn't very 3D.
I've been noticing that.
Alright. Well, fuck. I don't know what to do now. Oh. Hooray. More subterranean.
Woo.
I can't believe I found that.
Wow.
Wow, 2 with 1 shot.
Hey.
They just fucking explode! I must be getting better at FPSs. Either that or this is a brilliant work of design, because usually I would, like, go skulk around for hours without finding that. Wow, is that a bridge or something? What is that?
I don't know.
Oh, fuck a duck. They get the Trent Reznor music.
Yeah, I can't hear any of it.
Hey, I can shoot with both barrels.
Alright.
Oh, hey, you're hiding behind the boxes. Aren't you, little Miss Clever? Oh, now they're paired up. Oh, she got me. No!
No.
Man, they got me good. I didn't even see her. Whoa! What the hell was that? Did you see that? Are we losing you, Wind?
I'm here.
Did you see that where she did that backflip after I shot her?
I've seen them do several things like that so far.
Damn it.
I'm gonna go get a drink real quick,
Alright.
and hopefully I'll be able to be a little more alert.
Yeah,
I'll be right
well, we'll probably, I don't know how many levels there are to this, but, yeah, alright, for $3, I am having $3 worth of enjoyment, even with all the suffering.
Well, I guess that's what counts.
But I think Jay knows me one for going through all this.
Oh, definitely.
Also, I would like to say that even though, like, I've been bitching a lot lately about games that are brown, and even though this game is desaturated, they do a nice job of having reds and blues contrasting with each other. I haven't had any trouble telling... Whoa! Fuck! Like, I haven't had any trouble telling what things are. I know what those are. But, I haven't had trouble telling what things are, and this game isn't as, like, even though this game is dismal, it's not as, like, dreadfully brown as some other games that I've seen.
Yeah, it's not like deliberately brown.
I mean, they deliberately want it to look, like, miserable.
Yeah, it's dismal looking, but it's not marketably dismal looking.
Right. It doesn't have that brown for the sake of being brown. The color palette, I mean, despite the textures being washed out and a little on the low-res side, the environment, I think... Ah, fuck! Oh my god, it hit me with its tail.
Oh dear. Tail whip chicken.
Okay, dude, the chickens are in league with the dogs and the shotgun guys.
Apparently, it's... When you said this was a fucked up farm, you were correct. More than you knew. Yeah, I'm gonna get a quick drink. I'll be right back.
Alright. Like, what the hell? It's like the dog... What? So the dog's got, like, a transformer, and oh my god, look at that. It's missing its... It's missing its organs or something. It's got, like, a brace on it where it has, like, a transformer. For those of you listening in the stream, sorry I can't read your chats for a moment. It's kind of like Eureka gone wrong, the television show Eureka, where all these people have these genius ideas where apparently, like, you know, I don't know, like somebody had to strap that transformer onto the dog or something like that. Like maybe they just got the idea they could keep it alive or something like that. I wonder if they'll clarify that later. But if that's part of the storyline, I wish they would put more of that in the writing, because the writing is just, hey, I woke up one day and the chickens were weird. It'd be cooler if it was just like one day some guy said, hey, I got this great idea one day. If I put all this crazy shit in the chicken feed, the chickens would grow bigger. I should do that because I'm a genius. Alright. Oh, good, a phone. I can call for help. Hello? 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 I'm lost and alone. The chickens are trying to eat me. That chicken tail whipped me. What the fuck? Oh, an elevator. This'll be good. Time to save, scum. Oh, good. We're going up. Thank God. Hey, it's one of you guys! I haven't seen one of you guys in ages. Oh, he ran away. That's certainly different. Delicious morphine. Alright. The city is expecting another batch of grain. The deadline for the departure of the loaded train is the day after tomorrow. We have to work overtime. And this is the third excess supply. People are so tired they can barely stand up. No idea why the city stores so much. It looks like they are getting ready for war. Are you backward?
Yes.
You missed it. One of the insane asylum guys was here, but he ran away and jumped down this big hole.
Well, that was productive.
Yeah, in fact, I'm looking at this big hole, and this does not look like a good hole.
This is a hole you saved before.
I did just say. Oh, yep, and there he is. All right, well.
Land on him.
Yeah, let's call that Plan B. Okay, I just pull up. There we go. Alright, now let's see if we can actually climb down... Oh, there's ladders on both sides. It's almost as if like the... Whoa! Woohoo! Shitty physics for the win! Because I was like looking at that going, I wonder if the designers found it was hard to grab on the ladders. Oh, I guess they did. That didn't scare the shit out of me. Alright. Nothing is harder in an FPS than to grab onto a ladder.
Yeah, Half-Life was pretty good about that.
Now, they were just complaining about how much grain there was in these silos, except this is... Whoa.
Kind of a granary.
Wow.
Oh.
I just slid 5 inches and fell to my death. So, let's see where I am. Okay, yeah, I knew, hey, nothing says FPS like Fallen Puzzle. Alright. Oh, good. Alright, we're just back here. Alright. So, yeah, apparently you can't fall like 5 feet in this game.
Yeah, you did take a rather excessive amount of damage from that one point where you dropped off of the plank for the med kit.
Yeah, in fact,
section of that level.
if you're watching the video right now, I just fell like a couple inches to the side, and I took no damage, but last time I took 100.
I'm also finding it... Oh wait, you're actually moving. I thought like...
Yeah, no.
I thought you were looking through textures.
Apparently I got a trick. Now I'm watching an FMV. Do you guys see my FMV?
Oh yeah, I'm seeing it. It's violent.
Ah, we hate things! Down with things!
Look your Tesla.
No one will see me. Here we are, Tovarich. I must explain to you that if you were ever attacked by giant mutant chickens, 3 shotgun shells will take them down. Papa, why do you tell me this? It is important. Ah, budgies. One day you too will rise up against me.
You're definitely trying to take this from an artistic angle. Dude, stop staring at the dog like that. Stop staring at the dog like that. That's not funky.
Alright, kid, let's go. Wait, you're not my dad? Why is he screaming at the puppy? And then the puppy is like, ew. Oh my god, fuck, I'm in Half-Life now.
What? Dog?
Oh my god!
What the hell was that about?
It's guys with Adobe After Effects trying to make a horror flick. I don't know.
It's like, okay, there's a blood stain, and like the dog's looking at it, but the dog didn't do it, and the kid didn't get hurt. It's like, what the hell?
Well, the dog had like a bloody nose or something like that, but it could not look any cuter. I mean, it was just like, what the hell? No, I hopped in the back of this cart, and then it started moving for some reason, and now shit's going on. And it's clipping out like crazy.
Oh, wow, yeah.
I mean, the models may be low polygon and low texture, but there's a lot of them. I mean, there's a lot of variety going on here.
Yeah. You know, I'll grant it that, but it can't stay stable to save its life.
So yeah, I thought I would highlight on my stream, I thought I would highlight games that I think, like problematic games is what I would call them. Like games that, like, you want to like these things, there's just something, like, about them that just is, like, just irritates you. And so far, there's a couple little things. The linearity is one thing. The fact that this game...
about to get furnace.
Well, nothing's, like... Oh, there we go. Haha! I knew if I just pushed on walls.
Really?
Alright, since I don't feel like watching that stupid Eisenstein video again. Alright. Hey, it's the ticket office.
Tickets. Tickets. Tickets.
That's delicious morphine!
No ticket.
And a note! It looks like the coal trains have vanished into thin air, not a single supply in the past 3 days. I'll leave this note to whom it may concern.
Oh, that was useful. So here's what I'm wondering. Can you stand on the grates over the furnace there without getting killed?
I'm wondering if I can shotgun a guy to death. And I can! Alright! Now, see, this is a nice touch, too. Like, the guy is in here, and, like, all these empty boxes of shotgun shells and shit.
Yeah, there you are. He was prepared.
With his delicious morphine. And his instructions on what to do in case there's a safety accident or something. I don't know. So you want to know if I can stand those things without taking damage, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, go ahead and say it beforehand if you want to.
I do. The notes are a nice touch, too. Like, I don't like a game that has a lot of annoying notes and shit to keep track of, but the fact that, like, you know, there's only one at a time, and they're short.
Yeah, that's helpful.
Yes, I take damage.
Oh, hey.
Wow.
Oh wow, you take rapid damage.
One thing I've noticed with this game, you take rapid damage in this game. Even though, like, I'm healed up to 99 points a lot in this game, anything that hurts you can hurt you in it. Like those women who swing the sickles can actually hit you 2 or 3 times. And that axe guy, the fireman guy, was wailing on my ass.
Yeah, I do remember that guy, but there again, he was up in your grill a lot for an extended period.
Right. Well, that's the problem. He pinned me against the wall and got up on my grill for extended periods. So that if the bad guys do that, which I think is the hallmark of a good survival horror game. It should be one where if you get into a bad position, you get yours handed to you very quickly. You should always have this fear that you can get totally wasted without the fear that, you know, without the feeling the game is unfair.
Right.
Or even it can be a little unfair. It's supposed to keep you jumpy. Like earlier when guys were just teleporting and appearing in rooms that I'd already cleared out, that was annoying. But this one, like that right there, okay, yeah, no good can come of that. Whoa! Yeah, that fucked up my shit.
What the hell?
They're crazed steelworkers.
Yes, they are. They're crazed steel women.
Whoa! And that's a crazed guy with a submachine gun.
Uh-oh.
I don't have a submachine gun. How come you have a submachine gun?
I shall shoot you through the floor. Actually, that's a question. Can you shoot him through the floor?
Whoa, fuck, he saw me. Fuck, he ran away. See, that's also a nice touch, because he was there, he looked at me for a while, and then ran away through a door. That's also a nice touch. I know he's scripted, but... Whoa, who the fuck's shooting me? Oh, it's a shotgun guy.
I do kind of like how both you and the enemies can just like shoot through like the wrecked doors and crap.
Yeah, he took a piece out of me too. Oh good, he's got delicious morphine.
Does that actually say delicious morphine, or are you just saying that?
Oh, I'm just saying that. Oh, that would be awesome if I could pull that. Oh, what do you know? I turned off one of the coal chutes.
Hey. I imagine they had to be for something.
Gotta be careful of the falling damage. There's also exploding canisters in here, which I just pushed onto that conveyor belt, so I hope I was supposed to do that. Wow, there's morphine down here. Yeah, I think that's supposed to be a clue that I'm supposed to get off this thing. Oh, and I failed the jumping puzzle. Can I get out of here?
Well, they had a Healy thing right there, so you should be able to.
Okay, well that was kind of nice then. Alright, good. I was worried. Everybody hates jumping puzzles. Whoa! You're not a jumping puzzle. Alright, let's see if we can pull off the impossible.
Oh dear.
I don't think I can jump onto a railing, though. Alright.
I think, did they expect you to jump on that broken section in the middle?
Fuck! I don't think I have to go over there. I think that's a secret. But I have 7 health, so I'm going to go over there. I started this with 99, and now I have 7. Also, I'm amused at how long the bodies last. Yeah, it's already, like, dude, as soon as it was off screen, it was gone.
Oh, you got Healy stuffs. Jane's also thinking that you may have a new gun on hand at the moment.
Fuck a duck, man. I do not. Well, 24 is still more than 7, and I don't want to be a save scummer. I don't know what that was, but I shot it. I don't know what this is, but I fear it not.
It drops you into the thick metal. Molten metal, rather.
Well, I don't know what's going on in here, but... delicious morphine. Man, there must be a lot of morphine addicts around. Oh, there's a submachine gun guy. See, I like the fact that he's behind frangible cover, so he keeps shooting at me slowly. Whoa! He keeps shooting at me wearing down the frangible cover, which is a nice touch because it shows that you're in peril. And it makes your shooting back kind of tricky. I mean, like, that's something I've not really seen. Guys shooting at you while you're behind frangible cover. So that's a nice touch. I really wish you guys were dropping submachine gun. Aha! You are dropping... Wait, that's not a submachine gun. What the hell? This is... He has a rivet gun.
Well, I guess you're going to be shooting rivets real fast.
And it has an alt fire.
Huh. Oh, apparently it's a nail gun.
Ooh.
I don't know, I think a rivet gun might be better.
No, nail guns are cool. I admit the nail gun was my favorite weapon in Quake. Alright, I'm gonna switch to the nail gun. Meanwhile, morphine. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay, for those of you playing along with the lag at home, there was a gas can in the hallway, and the guy actually was shooting at the gas can instead of me.
Huh. Interesting.
Meanwhile, I shot the gas can, and it was a good day.
Also, Jane is saying that the nail gun is the best weapon in the game.
Well, it fires auto-fire and doesn't need to be reloaded, so yes, I would concur with everything Jane says. Interesting. Bunch of shit piled up. Alright, let's see what this note says. Vladimir called on phone. He was very agitated and started telling me I should give up everything and rush to the city at once. I didn't understand and asked him to explain, and then the connection broke down.
Great, because that note was helpful.
Oh, secret morphine. And bullets. I guess it is a broom handle Mauser. I do not like the sounds you make. Yes, nail gun, awesome. Rafferty approves of the nail gun.
Is it accurate?
Oh yeah, and it fires auto-fire. You hold the button down, it just fires bullets like there's no tomorrow. The problem being that it fires bullets like there is no tomorrow.
Of course.
And I only have like 30 nails, so... This must be the coal elevator. Oh yeah, this is a place I want to be. I mean, it's got that classic Gordon Freeman vibe to it going on, of like, you know, like, you're in these derelict structures, and obviously something happened to fuck everything up, but it's not like everything's destroyed and shit. Although, I mean, I wonder if, like, this is how Soviet Russia looked in the 1950s.
Jane is saying that there's a new enemy in this level.
There's been a new enemy every level, so...
Justice says brace yourself.
Well, it looks like I'm gonna fall, so... Alright, somebody, like, growled at me. Wow, see, that one I didn't take a lot of falling damage. Somebody growled at me, but I can't see them anymore. Oh, well, fuck! Whoa! He threw something at me. Holy shit, he's got grenades! Dude, WTF? he's got a buddy.
Because that's exactly what you want to know.
Oh, that's a Molotov. Oh, holy shit! These bottles are actually weapons.
Oh, wow. Have they been through the levels and you just now noticed, or were they just there?
Oh, that's a grenade. I was about to say, it's like, huh, you threw a bottle at me. Why isn't it flaming? Oh, wait, that's a grenade. Holy shit. I have more nails now.
Woo.
I think it's the bodies just melt away way too fast. I mean, it's hilarious. Like, I go around the corner and like his body's already gone. Nope, no goodies inside boxes here. Wow, behind this door I can hear, like, guys growling and shit.
Hmm.
Ah! You just blew yourself up!
How'd that plan work out for you?
He threw a grenade at the window and the window didn't break, so the grenade blew up in the room he was in. The second shot, however, did break the window, so...
Ow, damn it.
Reminds me of what happened when we were playing Left 4 Dead that other night. It's like I shoot at the damn window at a boomer, and the window doesn't break, and then the boomer booms me through the freaking window with his bile.
Oh yeah, that's hilarious.
I was like, oh, bullshit. Like, give me the satisfaction of killing this son of a bitch if I'm gonna get boomed like that.
Ooh, a new handwriting. Everything's upside down here because of the state's order for the construction of a secret object. New materials have been delivered, which are capable of withstanding high temperatures and radiation. We haven't dealt with them before, and processing methods haven't been tested. Quality control, very strict. The finished products are immediately packed in containers and transported from the plant under guard. God, have you guys learned? Nothing good comes out of anomalous materials.
Yeah, and also, like, quality production in 1950s Russia. What the hell you say?
The sound
crap,
effects...
those are loud.
Yeah, the sound effects are nice.
It's like, even on my end, that is really, really loud.
Yeah, I don't even know what the fuck that is.
It's the pistons.
Alright, just checking to see if it's a frangible wall.
Oh, we're not gonna have to listen to this bullshit all throughout the rest of the level, are we?
No, I'm almost out of here. It does make a weird noise, I like it. Oh, well, fuck. Oh, fuck you, dude. I don't know what you are, but you're getting a face full of bullets. Yeah. A jumping puzzle.
Oh, goody.
I'm having pleasant flashbacks to Half-Life. I miss Half-Life. And we
By
fucked
the
it
way,
up.
did you see that one screenshot someone took in Half-Life 2?
No.
They put it up on Imgur recently.
No.
The title header that they put on Imgur was, "How long does Valve plan out their games?" This screenshot was taken from Half-Life 2, and in the screenshot, you see Half-Life 2, and on the wall it says, "Cave Johnson was here."
Yeah, but how do you know that wasn't updated in a recent patch?
Yeah, I know. There again, wouldn't Steam come up and say, you know, Half-Life 2 has just finished installing?
Well, yeah, but if you check, you'll notice it was updated recently because they had to update it for the achievements.
Fair enough.
So, and yeah, and they're always updating it. They'll say like there was a source engine update for the stuff. Sorry, I'm getting distracted here.
Can you break the boxes down there?
No, I tried. Here, I can keep going up though.
Okay.
So, but yeah, so there's a question, and also I don't know if that was, we'd have to ask if that was shopped or not, if other people can corroborate it. But yeah, no, they're always updating it. So there was notes, the employee handbook that was leaked recently, as well as the talk in I have the Portal final hours supplement. They're making lots of games that were shelved. I mean, there was a game that already had the Borealis in it before it showed up in Portal 2. The F-Stop game is the internal code for a game they were making that they're never going to release. Where are you? There you are. Yeah, see, putting the bad guys behind frangible stuff and having them, like, yell and shoot at you is a really nice touch. Crap, they're gonna make me smash this. Ah, fuck you! Fuck you, fucking fucker.
And in response, you set them on fire. Or at least you attempt to.
No, it didn't get through the fence like I didn't think it would, so I just shot him with the nails. But you fucking fucker. No, he waited for me to take the door out before he started shooting at me.
Yeah, I saw that.
Where's the other one? I can hear him.
Hello?
Oh, fuck a duck.
Are you being assaulted by the village people now?
The firemen came before. The firemen do a shitload of damage.
Oh, these are firemen? I didn't recognize them.
Yeah, I recognize them
I
from
thought they were
earlier.
shirtless dudes.
No, they're firemen. The shirtless dudes were earlier. The nail gun guys wear overalls and have no shirts. Whoa! What the hell are you?
What the? That was something.
Oh, it's a gray steelworker. There he is. He's over there. Yeah, it's like everyone here has gone crazy, and they found ways to make new machines and shit. Because like these guys have figured out a way to make nail guns into weapons, and that guy was flying.
Yeah, Jane says that baggy guy was a welder, and every enemy is someone that has a job of some sort.
No, that's cool, and like I wish they had developed that more. Like the farmers should have been like crazier farmers, and they should have said like, I came up with a great idea for the chickens today. I can't wait to try it out. And that's when you see the giant mutant chickens. All right, this has to go. All right, I'm down. if they just get on you too fast, they'll just kick your ass. There's just too many of them.
What gets me is that one guy was just not dropping.
Well, I think I'm missing him. With the jerky frame rate doesn't help, and the weapons aren't that accurate. I mean, I was trying to pistol shoot somebody at like 40 meters earlier, and it was just not working. The corpse is back. I will say this though, it's also got that kind of Doom vibe that once you've gone through a level and seen all the creepy shit that's in there, you can just kind of breeze through it again a bit later.
Yeah.
So you don't feel like you're losing that much ground.
Yeah, even though you move really damn slow.
Sadly, I don't think I can actually get over this, can I?
Oh, not.
If I can, that would be awesome. No, I don't think I can. The problem is the nail gun's not auto-fire. You have to keep pulling the trigger.
As in, like, you have to, like, rapidly click to fire it?
I have to rapidly click. It's not auto-fire.
Oh, that's nice.
See, now I'm ready for Mr. Welder, so now he gets the double-barrel treatment. I like the rock music, too. Alright, I think I learned my lesson from last time.
And what lesson would that be?
Saving is like loading. You do it early and you do it often.
Okay, whatever you say, Robert Williams.
Okay, so it's playing the music that says the guys are here, but I don't see them. Oh, there they are. Yeah, see, what the hell? I mean, I can see the blood puffs coming off of them, but those guys are taking a lot more nails to kill than they did last time.
I guess these are supposed to be the equivalent of Doom's Bruiser Brothers.
Maybe. Or maybe the nail gun just doesn't do as much damage at range, so maybe, I don't know. Or maybe...
Try throwing explosives at
Yeah, I
them.
was just thinking, I got the mollies, I should do something about that. But the mollies don't really explode. They,
Yeah, I saw that. They do create burn spots on the ground.
I've only got one.
Yeah. Well, only if you can drop one of them, that's, you know, half the damage you're going to be taking.
Oh, bullshit!
Killing it from all the way over there, really.
Oh, cool, there's morphine under the stairs.
Oh, heck.
Huh. Maybe the weapons do more damage the closer you are. I feel really cheesy doing this, but I'm doing it.
Now you're just hanging at the stairs, picking them off.
You know,
Resupplying.
it worked. The problem is I'm running low on bullets. I'm guessing the pistol does more damage than the nail gun, but whoa.
Yeah, that's pretty typical for FPSs. You know, the SMG type weapons, they have better rates of fire than the pistol, but they have lower damage per bullet.
What's he hurling at me?
I don't know if he's hurling anything at you. I think he's swinging like, what do you call them?
Those thingies, the things you use for tires that operate bolts.
Shotguns work great on these guys, by the way.
Shotguns work great on everything.
Yeah, I'm running low on bullets.
Actually, you have plenty of shotgun shells. You're low on bullets, but you're great on.
Yeah, well,
Shells.
the pistol's my only long-range weapon, so...
Yeah.
Do I climb into that thing? I don't think I do. What the fuck do I want to do? I think I want to go in here. That was the first, like, pitched battle that we had, and that was nice. I thought that was pretty cool.
That was actually, you know, an interesting event. You know, it caused some speculation.
Well, and also, like FPS 101, you introduce the bad guy. They introduce the welder first, and then so later when he shows up en masse in groups of 4, I'm not that surprised. Or I know what's coming. A good FPS is one that's going to make you go, oh, fuck me. Yeah, from now on everybody gets shotgunned.
Yeah, that'd be the mantra I'd be following if I were to be playing this. Everyone gets a shotgun. Take it.
Well, that's a machine.
Huh.
Did they blow something up, or did the place collapse, or, like, there's a big hole in the wall and shit? Plus, there's, like, you see all this ash falling, right?
Yeah, the ash flying around has been really irritating to me, I gotta say, because I keep, like, wondering, was that big black thing that just went by, is that something the enemy's shooting at you, or is that just that stupid ash effect?
Well, I think it's a nice touch, because it's like, the fact that when we get on the roof and we see all the ashes going by, and, stuff, I mean, it basically, like, looks to me like, okay, and obviously you see the big blast hole in the wall that's almost round. Something happened here.
Right.
And I like the fact that it's actually putting that in my face. Something happened here. I can't open this door. I guess I go down the stairs. Okay, dude, you're supposed to fight fire. You're not supposed to be full of fire. Wow, you are full of fire, too. He did not go down easy.
Although I gotta say, his weapon was pretty unimpressive, considering he kept stopping just when you were out of range.
Yeah, but he did a fair amount of damage to me, which I don't appreciate.
Understandable.
That's a painful way to die. Yeah, you're supposed to fight fires, guys. No, I mean, while I was standing in it, it was doing a fair amount of damage, so it's like, fuck you, dude. Fuck you so hard. And putting the morphine here is a nice touch, because it makes me look out the window and see, some shit going on out there.
Honestly, I look out there and that reminds me, it looks like one of the Vista shots that you see in the original Guild Wars post-series.
Oh, fuck!
You see, like, the Black River and just a bunch of ruins off in the distance. What the?
Yeah, you shouldn't be standing next to explosive barrels, asshole. That's FPS 101.
If it's red and cylindrical, stay away from it.
What the hell is that? Oh, some kind of debris. Yeah, something happen here. I don't know if this is World War II damage or if this is from some incident, but the ashes just aren't. And the fact the ashes go sideways is a nice touch too, because it makes it look weird and alien. So it makes it just.
Yeah. Java auto updater, go away.
Those guys can take
Also,
a fair number of shotgun shells.
Also, Jane is insisting on bad puns.
Hooray for Jane. Well, congratulations, Jane. My health is 69. That was awesome! It was like, an elevator's coming up. What is anything bad? There's a guy like, oh, a flamethrower! Boom, I have a shotgun. Guess who won this fight? Book running my precious morphine, or yeah. That was hilarious. He's just like, whoosh.
Whoosh, blood.
His eyes are all crazy. Dude, he's got like the fire alarm and shit too. Oh fuck. That's a firefighter. I don't know if damage is random or if I'm just inaccurate or if damage is highly dependent on accuracy. Which would be a nice touch, actually, because it would encourage you to be calm. The Dark Forces engine, which was later used for Outlaws for the LucasArts game, was highly dependent on accuracy, is how much damage your weapons did.
Yeah, I remember that.
Which I think is like a nice touch because it rewards you for being more accurate.
I guess, but somehow I'm not thinking that kind of sophistication went into this game. I really think that the guns are just coded really shitty.
Yeah, he's dead. Just checking. Can never be too sure. Why do only crazed women with sickles come back from the dead?
Hell hath no fury.
And now we're at the scariest thing in the game. A ladder. No, a ladder.
Okay, to be fair, it's the ladder that probably goes to the sewers.
I haven't had a cutscene in a while. I miss the crazy people jumping on my car.
And here's a question. Why the hell did you get out of the car?
I think the implication from the note was that the engine was wonky and it probably broke down. But that's the implication. That's not what actually happened in the game. So.
That makes sense. Oh,
Alright.
what's this look like?
Hey Jane, ask. Oh shit, wrong button. Ask Jane how far we are through this game already.
Well, you can ask her that. I'll tell you what the answer is.
Hey Jane, how far are we through this game?
She says about halfway.
Think we should stick it out, try to do it all in one night?
If you want to go for it, that's fine with me.
Alright, come on.
Let me just repimp it your stream.
I'd like to finish this all in one night. But yeah, once again, guys, bright red thing, it explodes. Good thing we leave exploding things in the sewers. Like, what the hell, man? Like, do they have no safety regulations here?
I'm just waiting for, like, the FPS game that's made by someone who has, like, this irrational hatred of the colorblind. And so then, like, you have the things that hurt you that are, like, this one shade of red, and these things that heal you that are just ever so slightly a different shade of red, so that if you're colorblind, you can't fucking tell.
Well, fuck the colorblind.
Well, fuck you.
Actually, I think who hits the colorblind more? I think about 6% of the population can't see a Nintendo 3DS.
Incidentally, I'm colorblind, but I'm pretty okay with the 3DS.
Right, but I think it's people like I have trouble with it because I'm stigmatic, but
I've got astigmatism.
Yeah, I can make it work, but okay, somebody's beating the shit out of something.
Okay, Jane just said there's 24 levels and you're at level 6 or 7.
There's 24 levels. Really? Ah, there we go. There's a grenade. Okay, this grenade sucks.
Oh wow, that did suck.
I mean, all it did was get their attention. It even killed them. And it like burns as like a tiny little fire. So yeah, we're not using those things anymore. Whoa. You have a gun. Why are you guys blowing up the fucking town?
I don't know, it's like, isn't it bad enough?
Fuck. Blow up exploding thing.
I like how they keep opening, now they keep closing the window after they finish shooting at you as if the glass is going to protect them.
Yeah, let's see some protect against that asshole.
Oh wow, that's a lot of pyrotechnics.
I like how the door just explodes and this guy just dies. I mean, that's a nice touch too. The fact that these guys keep getting killed, or they're killing each other. It adds to the feel of madness going on.
Yeah.
They're not teaming up against you.
Well, or they're just crazy. Ludmilla, I have no idea what to say to you. My husband's been away around the clock. Top. He says the damned bosses are trying to finish everything before the next Soviet holiday. He doesn't say what they're working on. It's been banned. There have been strange rumors going on in the town, and they make me ill at ease. And Gina is leaving for a Kurhaz next week. Their institute has been ordered to help harvest potatoes. Ah, glorious People's Republic. Whoa. Actually, you guys can beat each other up for a while. I'm going upstairs. Oh, that kiboshed that. I killed the one behind it. There were two of them. You did not put up a good fight at all, guy. At first I thought that was a snowman, but it's actually a milk crate. Oh my god.
You know, a snowman would actually probably add to the feeling of, you know, hey, here's something pleasant in this horrible, horrible place. I'd like to see pleasant things.
Oh yeah, if you want to make like a good survival horror game, you have like a snowman with like a blood trail leading away from it.
Or even, not even with a blood trail, just like have something like, you know, something that evokes, you know, positive thought. And, you know, the person will get like attached to it. It's like, hey, it's a snowman. It's cute. I like snowmen. Everyone likes snowmen. And then you have to leave the snowman. And it's just like, oh, I don't want to.
Do I want to go the safe way across the pipes? Or... Whoa.
If you're going for a particularly obvious narrative, then you have someone like
Blow up the snowman deliberately.
Ah! It was the only thing you ever loved.
Exactly.
Wonder if I'm supposed to go over here.
I could not tell you.
Oh, no, I just looped around. Yep, I just looped around.
Alright, a while ago, Jane made the comment of, ever play Land of the Dead on PC? It takes 9 bullets to kill a zombie. If you shoot him 8 times and switch weapons, it's like you never shot him at all.
There's a hole in the floor here.
Looks like it. I think it's supposed to be a sewer.
It's a secret.
It was a very precise sewer.
There we go. That was an interesting secret.
Yeah, it's all of this cool stuff stuck in poo gas.
I don't think I can get his gun because I can't get in there. I don't know. But yeah, it was, well, it's fire, and I think it was an interesting touch because it's like, you know, it's bullets and and there, so you have to run through and get it really quick. Little cute things like that. They were thinking when they made this game. This isn't like a slapdash. Well, I mean, I think there are like corners and stuff that were cut in it, but I think these guys really, you know, put a fair amount of thought into this.
They had a good conceptual design document, but their actual programming is very flawed.
If they had more dev, they might have been able to make a better game. And this is the kind of game that could probably use an HD remake. If they're making remakes these days, because the engine, the layout may be kind of linear, but I wonder if you could, you know, tweak the engine just a little bit and import it into a better game or something. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who the fuck is shooting at me? Oh, there he is up there. What the fuck? I think he has a rifle. I don't think I'm hitting him. He has a fucking rifle.
You're taking very little damage, all things considered.
I think damage has a very high fall off.
Yeah, that's seeming more and more reasonable as we progress with this.
Well, they kicked my ass and I'm down to 5 bullets. And this looks like a dead end. Oh, great. My cover was frangible. Stupid window. Wow, I think I'm... Oh, no, wait. Fuck, they're gonna make me jump down, aren't they? Okay, first of all, who is making all that noise? Whoa! That'll teach you to stand on a physics object. Ah, fuck a duck.
Oh boy, when we're hit, you're toast.
I'm toast.
Oh, there we are.
Alright, we can do this. We can totally do this. Why did that explode? Oh! Oh, fuck me. The movement, I don't know if it's because of the low frame rate, but the movement's just like that weird jerk, 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 jerk
Yeah, I've noticed that.
as I move along. And I don't know if that's because of the game. It's like, I mean, I admire that these guys wanted to write their own 3D engine from scratch, but maybe that always explodes like that. That's kind of creepy. Oh no, you literally teleported in there. I mean, literally, like if you watch the feed, you can see that I went around the edge there, and then suddenly he just teleported in. It's not like he like rose up from behind the wall or something like that.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, and definitely, you see there, though, that one guy, I shot him 4 times to take him down in the center of his body mass. This other guy, I shot him twice in the head and he went down.
Okay, so they are actually having shot detection. Shot location detection. Yeah. Brain no work.
That's a programmed event, though, that when that guy dies, he falls off. Alright, let's see if we can make this jump now without killing ourselves. Hey!
Woo! You actually landed on the rail.
Yeah. I guess I have to go land on the lamp next.
Yes, you're a full weight human individual. Just land on that hanging lamp. It's totally safe.
Somebody shot me, too.
What about that person who killed you last time?
Wow, the accuracy in the shotgun is way off in range. And no
Yeah.
one was surprised.
Yeah, like I said, it's like the Doom 3 shotgun where you just like, unless you're barrel kissing them, you are doing nothing.
Yeah, that guy's all the way fucking over there. Now I'm trying to figure out if that sound of cats fighting is in the game. Or if it's out my window. I think it's out my window. Oh shit, what the fuck is that? Hey, a new weapon!
Oh, cool.
Well, I have 3 whopping bullets for this rifle. It's got a bayonet on it, too. I wonder if I can actually use that. Oh, what do you know? Okay, so for those of you playing along at home, the one weapon that I want to use iron sights on, instead bayonets people. Because for all the other weapons, right-clicking is the iron sights. For this weapon, it's bayoneting people.
Wow.
Oh, and Bai's already gone. You know, on some... Oh my god. Holy crap, not only did one shot down that guy, but it also set the car on fire. Which I believe then exploded. Well, I like this gun, even though it only has 3 fucking bullets in it. Oh, delicious morphine. And pistol shots. So yeah, I'm gonna give these guys credit. If somebody was trying to make a latter-day Doom alike, this is it. Oh god, that was 7 points of health. Yes, you can't fall for shit in this game.
Wow.
Well, it didn't even open the gate. What the fuck? Yeah, you really want to get up close and personal with the shotgun on the big guys. If I redid this game, I would definitely let you pick up every melee weapon in the game. Whoa! Yeah, you definitely want to be up close and personal for the shotgun.
Oh, wow.
Whee!